it's TNT. I'm back with a long overdue video. I've honestly been promising some of y'all this video for 2 years. I'm sorry it's taken me so long, but I have this routine down. This is probably my go-to hairstyle, so I'm about to show y'all how I do my twist outs. People always ask me how I get my curls to be so defined, how like my curls just be popping, like they be popping. So I'm about to give y'all the rundown of how I do my twist outs. So I just got out the shower. This hair is freshly washed, so it's still wet. And it's kind of damp, so I'm about to run and go get my spray bottle. But basically what's going on is throughout the years doing, you know, I've probably done over 100 twist outs throughout the years. I actually found out that less is more, meaning I really only use one product to do my twist out. So this is the one product that I use. So it's the olive oil and mango butter anti-breakage leave-in conditioner. When I tell y'all this stuff is the truth, like this is all I use for my twist outs and my finger curls, and it has my curls popping. It smells so freaking good, and your curls aren't like crunchy, they're like bouncy and soft and defined. And when I tell y'all this is the truth, you should try it out. So this is what I'm gonna be using. Let's get started. So basically the tools that I have: my handy dandy leave-in conditioner, I got a spray bottle, and then my Denman brush and a rat tail comb. So one thing I noticed, when you want your curls to be popping, like you want your twist outs to be popping, you want to make sure that you detangle your hair as you do each twist, because then your twists are just, it looks so much better. So that's why I have all of this. And then I'm a type of person, I like to wear my twist outs like out for like about a day, to make sure like my hair is completely dry before I before I take my twist out. So I like to part the front parts of my twist so it just looks neater, so that when I'm walking around with my twist in, I don't, I'm not looking like Chief Keef. So yeah. So really, I'm just gonna put this throughout my hair all right now, because my hair dries pretty quick and I don't want my hair to dry without any moisture in it, because then it becomes a hot mess. So you don't have to use this exact moisturizer or leave-in conditioner that I'm using, but when I tell y'all this is what works on my hair, so yeah, I'm just gonna get this all throughout my hair. So I just brushed my hair through with this leave-in conditioner. So like I said, I washed and deep conditioned my hair in the shower, so my hair is completely clean and it's completely detangled. So like I said, you want to make sure your hair is detangled before you start twisting it up, or else when you take it out, it's just gonna be all over the place. And so another thing that I do that I feel like helps your curls, thank you boo, that helps your curls stay defined and looking, popping. I do very small sections. So as you can see, like this is a very small section. And then I put more leave-in conditioner in, and I make sure the 2 strands are even. And then what I like to do is twist each strand like as I'm actually twisting them together. So like rolling them through my fingers so it's like extra tight, extra curly. I don't know if that makes sense, but if y'all are watching how I'm like twisting it as I'm going, I had watched this one video, I can't remember the YouTuber's name, but she was talking about when a lot of people, their twist outs don't come out right, it's because they're not actually twisting their hair. Like, you know how for some of you, like if you ever twist your hair and the twist comes right out, that means you're not doing this little extra step where you're twisting it down as you go, if that makes sense. So just a little tip, because that's something like it's really small, but it makes a big difference. Got a whole roll done so you guys can see the size that I'm doing them, and then I'm just gonna part it going down like the pattern that I do mine in, so that I can wear them out is I just do them going down like this. I'm sorry, I'm bad at multitasking. Ooh. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just sectioning off the hair and just twisting it down. So put more conditioner in it, and then you want to detangle it before you actually start twisting it. And like I said, make sure you're doing small sections. So this right here, I'm gonna break into about 3 sections. So yeah. And remember, you want to always do that extra step while you're twisting, and make sure you're rolling the hair in between your fingers. And if your hair feels dry at all, just put more moisturizer in it, because that's another way your hair looks nice and shiny and curly and defined, is like when it's moisturized. So you want to make sure you're using plenty of moisturizer. And when I get to the end, what I like to do is just twist my finger around it so that the curl is sealed. Alright y'all, so I have pretty much almost half of my hair done. And so as you can see, they're pretty small. So it's up to you if you want to do them bigger. But this is what I like to get my curls like defined and popping the way I like it to look. So I'm gonna just keep going and finish up this last section, and we gonna call it a day. Okay, so I'm finished with my twists. As you can see, I took my time and got them nice and even and like really took my time with it. So what I actually do is I keep my twists in for 24 hours before I take them out. So I make sure that they're fully dry before I start taking them out. So I'm gonna come back to y'all on Sunday and show y'all what the rest is looking like. But you know, this is what we got. Ooh. Alright, hey y'all, I'm back. My twists have been in for actually over 24 hours. It's Sunday afternoon. I did my twist Friday night. So all of yesterday I just wore literally my hair out like this. I feel like my hair is at a length for me to be able to wear the twist out and not to look crazy. I know when my hair was shorter, like last year when I did twist outs, my twist would actually like stick up. So I didn't wear it out. I would put a hat on. But one of the major keys to getting defined curls and getting bomb twist outs is making sure your hair is 100% dry. So even if, for some of you, you may have to wear your twist longer than 24 hours for it to dry all the way. It's up to you, but for sure while your hair is drying, you can definitely just leave it out, put a head wrap on, put a hat on. Just don't take your twists out until they are dry. So I'm about to take my twist out and show y'all exactly how I do it. So one of the really important steps that people often forget when they take out their twist outs is you want to keep your hair moisturized. So before I take my twist out, I'm going to be using this. So this is, you can use any oil or any type of conditioner. I really recommend using an oil because conditioner, you really want to comb that through your hair so it doesn't get like chunky and stuff. But oil is the type of thing you can rub together and just put it in your hand. So I recommend using an oil. I'm going to be using Miele Organics mint almond oil. I got this from we have this club on campus called Curls U at UCLA. I got this from them, and yeah, this is my go-to oil whenever I'm taking a style out or whenever I'm styling my hair and my hands are dry. I just rub it on my hands. So my hair actually feels just a little bit dry to the touch. When I keep my hair in twists, I actually keep it moisturized. So I put like some of this in it yesterday, but let me show you what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna take it, pour it in my hand, and I'm gonna rub my hand together, really trying to get it on my fingers because that's what you're gonna be using to take your twist out. But I really just rub it on my whole hands, make sure I have a lot on my fingers, and then I just slowly start taking it out. So as you can see, when I'm taking my twist out, I kind of untwist them, and then I take it out to where it falls separately, okay? So you don't want to like comb your twist out as you take them out, because then that's the whole point of, like, you defeat the whole purpose of your twist out. You want to make sure you're kind of taking them out from top, like from the roots to the bottom. Some people may tell you different, but this is my way of how I get my curls to be defined and popping. And then I just rub my finger through and make sure I'm getting oil on all of it. So as you can see, it's coming along slowly. I'm just not forcing anything. All of it is like I could literally do it with one hand, you see? And the reason the twists come out so easy is because remember that first step while we were twisting her hair, we were also detangling it. That's so important into getting your twist to like just be defined and like all the way from top to bottom. Okay, so I just took all the twists out. As you can see, my hair is super curly and it's in chunks, but we're not finished. So some people like to finish it like this and this is their last step. You can do that, but I'm gonna separate my curls some more. Now this is the part where you really want to pay attention, because the way twist outs get frizzy or they don't come out the way people expect them to is the way you're separating your curls. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some more oil and put it on my hand, same amount as last time, and just gonna rub it together. Now I'm just gonna go back into my hair and I'm gonna take the curls that are thick and look at them and separate my hair naturally. So wherever the curls wanna go, just separating them that way, not forcing anything. Like, your curls, you can feel, start from the roots to the bottom. You feel like where it wants to separate at the roots, and you just hold that. See how it's just separating naturally? I'm not forcing anything. That's the goal. So I'm gonna do that all the way through and then show you the one last step. Okay y'all, so I separated my curls and as you can see it's still defined, just a little more fluffy. So if you want, you can stop there, but I don't like to stop there. What I like to do to get my hair a little bit bigger is I take a pick and I just take as much as my hair as possible and I just, like that, just slip it in. You don't want to comb the pick all the way through because you will comb your curls out. You don't want to do that. You just want to comb the roots a little bit, enough to like get it to flake, like stand up more. So you see how much fuller this side is now compared to this side. So I'm just gonna go through and do the same thing with this side. Careful not to comb it through too much. Do the same thing in the back. And voila, here you are. You got a defined twist out, right? And your curls are popping. So if you all try this at home, let me know in the comments how it works. Let me know if you need extra help with anything. What I like to do, I like my twist outs like a lot better, like really like a day or two after I do them, because your hair lays down more, and there's always parts of my hair that I find that are still twisted or the curls are still clumped together a lot. So I separate more curls as the week goes on, but that's just what I like to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped, and I hope, you know, you like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and check out some more of my videos. Please let me know what you guys want to see. I love you all so much. Thank you for the support. It's been TNT.